Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick video on how I'm heating my house. Uh, I've got the furnace in the house is I think I don't know exactly what they call it. I think it's a downdraft furnace. The heat comes out of the bottom, and then on top is where the air sucks the air in through the filter. There's a flat surface on top of that, and I set a Antminer S19 on top of there, and it's working pretty good. It's the first year I've tried it that way. I've got it kind of throttled back. The fans are only running at 35%, so it's fairly quiet. And run it for 2 days now, um, and it seems to be working pretty good. It's got what's going on out there. The dogs are going nuts. It's got the Antminer's got 100 it runs between 115 and 120 some degrees on the exhaust fans, and that gets sucked right straight down into the heater. I'm only running the blower most of the time. When it gets real cold during the night, then I turn the heat on. But for the most part, that Antminer is just running 24/7 with only the blower on to distribute the heat through the house. This way, I'm actually getting paid to heat my house. I think that one Antminer it's not making much. It's an older Antminer, but probably around $4 or $5 profit a day when it's running off. I've got 10-cent electric here, so I think it's around $4 or $5 a day that it's making positive. So I'm actually making $4 a day to heat my house. And then during the day, if I have good solar, it's totally free. Um, I don't have to pay the electric company for anything at that point. So, plus if Bitcoin goes to 13 million, like Saylor says, then you can multiply that 130 times. So I'll be able to pay my whole month's electric bill just running that Antminer for one day. But anyways, for now, it's working pretty good, and I'll take you in there and show you what it looks like. All right, just wanted to give you a little quick explanation before we go in there. And like I say, it's really not noisy. Right in the utility room, I mean, it's a little bit louder. You can still hear the blower motor run on the furnace. And then when you get out of the utility room, you can't hear it. Well, I mean, you can hear it in the next room, but if you get into other areas of the house, you can't even hear it through the ductwork. Pretty cool. Last year I was just running. I didn't think about it. I was just running some Antminers. I place them throughout the house and run them that way. But this way, I might even put another one up there and run 2 Antminers on top of there. Then I probably wouldn't have to run the heater anymore. But anyways, I'll take you in there and show you what's going on. Alright guys, just a quick video on how we're heating the house here this winter. This is an Antminer S19 Bitcoin miner sitting on top of the air intake on the furnace. It's putting out right now about 117 degree air from the exhaust in the back. That's getting sucked down into the furnace. So there it is. Let me know what you think of it. Is that something your wife would put up with? I don't know. My wife doesn't seem to mind it. She enjoys the warmth. So it's not an issue for her. She had a little bit of an issue when I had the S19 just running in the kitchen to warm that up. It was a little bit loud, but this way is a lot neater setup. If you like this kind of content, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed. I got a lot of neat stuff coming up. All right, guys, I'll catch y'all later. I appreciate you.